Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Caribbean. Some girls are reunion ready. Some of the girls are calling the girls out for lying. Listen, it's a mess, all right? It is a mess, and I am so ready to get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, we're lit over here. Like, that's all I gotta say. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that, and yeah, let's get into the mess. So on the latest episode of Baddies Caribbean, we seen ItsMyaJ and Mariah Lynn go at it, girl, real bad, round for round. Me personally, I feel like the fights were weak. I feel like Mariah Lynn had her at certain points, but overall, ItsMyaJ was the real winner because, girl, she ate her up down. Girl, she up and down, verbally, okay? She ate her up. But of course, in the midst of this, Cali ended up coming downstairs just to clear a few things up. Now, if you guys have not watched my review, y'all need to go watch it because in my review, I recapped and I clocked Cali a little bit because when Cali was behind Mariah Lynn's, when Cali was behind ItsMyaJ's back and she was with Mariah Lynn, she was entertaining the story that Mariah Lynn was telling, okay? But when push came to shove and it was time for her to bring her ass downstairs and tell what really happened in front of both of them, she contradicted Mariah Lynn's entire story. It had Mariah Lynn looking dumb. Okay, so like I said, I want you guys to watch the review, but I'm going to kind of just gloss over it real quick so y'all know what Tesehki is talking about when I play this next clip where she is calling out Cali. So basically, the whole entire time, Mariah Lynn was under the impression that, that ItsMyaJ and her mother, okay, of course, had an exchange of words. It got heated or whatever. But ItsMyaJ came back. ItsMyaJ came back and she went up to the table with Mariah Lynn's mother and basically, quote unquote, kept antagonizing the situation by running her mouth and telling Mariah Lynn's mom that she does not fight. That she does not fight old bitches, okay? So this is the story that Mariah Lynn is running with, girl. Oh, baby, she is standing on this story, girl. Okay, and Cali is entertaining this story. So then when it was time for Cali to bring her ass downstairs and basically clear it up, because ItsMyaJ is like, girl, that did not happen, okay? That I don't know what story you're hearing, baby, that did not happen. But Mariah Lynn is like, girl, Cali and my mom is telling me the same thing. So they can't both be lying, pretty much. So, like I said, when it was time for Cali to basically clear it up, Cali confirmed and told a completely different story than what Mariah Lynn was saying. What Cali said is basically what ItsMyaJ was saying was that ItsMyaJ came back inside and she was talking to Cali and she told Cali, I don't fight old bitches. Okay? Which is different than what Mariah Lynn has been talking about and running with this entire time. So again, I said, But you just came down here, you told a completely different story, but every single time Mariah Lynn says this, that ItsMyaJ went up to your mom and said that, you literally entertain it. You know what I'm saying? So girl, I'm not the only one that clocked her tea because Tesehki got on live and pretty much said the same thing. Her story is switching up too much.
Like, I don't like how y'all trying to put me in that. They're gonna say I should have said something. I would have said something. We would all got fucking like, say what? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? I just try to figure out, like, and when you know the truth, it's like, Cali's story switched up a million times. Like, I just don't know what was going on. But I do know what really happened and where that shit came from, so I'm just not really, I was mad at the situation. I'm like, I feel like y'all shouldn't even beef, because y'all can't even talk about what's going on the show, so might as well just let it go. For real.
Okay, so like I said, Cali's story definitely switched up. Like I said before, when she was around Mariah Lynn, she was kikiing with Mariah Lynn, talking about how ItsMyaJ actually went up to the table. But then when it's time for her to come downstairs, she was mumbling, girl. She was mumbling. She honestly seemed nervous. She seemed like she didn't know what she was talking about. And then she ended up confirming ItsMyaJ's story that was completely different from the story that Mariah Lynn was telling. Okay, so she got caught up. And I don't know if that was her intention or not, but girl, you got caught up, girl, no shade. Your story changed more than one time. Your story changed more than one time. Y'all, listen, this is so random and I'm so sorry, but I just thought about this comment that was left under my review. That was left under my review. And it said, because I don't know if y'all watch Now That's TV, but one of the girls, she was talking about somebody, mama, and it just goes hand in hand with this story. Because I kept saying during my review, y'all, I'm so sorry. This is so random. Y'all know my ADHD. This is so random, but okay, so because in my review, I kept saying, like, girl, I don't care about your mom. Like, nobody cares about your mom. Nobody cares about you. Like, your mom got what she got. So I was talking my ish in the review. So one of the comments under my review was like, and the comment brought up basically Cash from Now That's TV, when Cash was like, girl, I don't give a fuck about your mama. Oh my gosh.
Is, girl, I don't give a fuck about your mama. On my soul, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. So what? Take a bit.
No, but for real though, Mariah Lynn, no, like I'm about done with this situation, girl. No one gives a damn about you or your big back sloppy back ass mama. But yeah. So Tesehki went live. She spoke on how Cali was, she was switching up her story a little bit, and she also addressed the fans as well, because the fans do feel like Tesehki was being a little fake ass hoe. So let's get into these comments, girl. Let's get into what the fans are saying, because like I said, girl, Tesehki is receiving backlash right now. Although there are people who are praising her for being a neutral party and trying to hold both sides accountable, they are also calling her out at the same time for being fake. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the first comment. So the first comment says, I'm sorry, but if my two friends are fighting, I'm not going to be twerking in the middle of it. And you could say you was not on any side, but ain't clear up anything, Anna was saying. Pretty much referring to how Anna was like, oh, Tesehki don't care about you, da-da-da-da-da. And Tesehki did not really care to basically clear her name, because I said this in my review as well. Although I do feel like in this episode, Tesehki was doing a good job at being a neutral party. And at first, she was doing really good at first at being a neutral party and basically holding both sides accountable and trying to, get the other person to see the other person's side, because they both are her friends. Although I do feel like that when push came to shove and Anna started to dog Mariah Lynn out like that and brought Tesehki in it, Tesehki did not care to clear none of that up. Like I said in my review, I want y'all to watch my review, y'all. Please watch my review, and y'all will know that I clocked a lot of this. So, like I said in my review, I'm going to just gloss past it again because I really do want y'all to watch. Like I said in my review, I feel like if I was in that situation and two of my friends are fighting and I'm in the middle, and one of my friends tell my other friend, keep in mind that you're supposed to be close with both of these people, right? If one of my friends tells my other friend that I'm supposed to be close with and cool with, like literally they call each other sisters, you know what I'm saying? If one of my friends tell that other friend of mine that, oh, Maya don't give a, Maya don't care about you, girl. Girl, Maya don't care about you, girl. You, what? Excuse me? That's what I'm saying, because at this point now you're playing with my character and you're making it seem like I'm just hanging around this hoe every day and I'm just claiming this hoe to be my sister and I'm just claiming that me and this hoe are, you know what I'm saying? We're just so close. Whole time I don't even like her like that. And now you're playing with my character. So I'm going to check that. Not only that, but I'm going to clear it up. Like, no, I very much do care about her. You know what I'm saying? So, but Tesehki didn't care to do none of that. So, yeah, so she's getting a little bit of, the fans is not playing with Tesehki right now, girl. Let's get into some more comments. Okay, so another comment says, you're not a real friend at all. Unapproved, right? You don't care about Mariah. Just keep it a stack. I feel like I don't think that Tesehki really cares about Mariah either, or if she does care about Mariah, she does not care about Mariah more than she cares about, she cares about Anna more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't give, because like I said, and I've been saying this when I was catching up on the season, I said, like, Mariah Lynn is doing a lot more for Tesehki than Tesehki is doing for Mariah Lynn. Like, Tesehki will literally sit there and watch Mariah Lynn get dogged out round for round for round, not even care to step in the middle and try to break it up, let alone jump in it and help her friend. You know what I'm saying? But Mariah Lynn will literally, at the drop of a dime, jump into an altercation for Tesehki. While Tesehki, although Tesehki might holler all day, oh, I didn't tell her to do that, I didn't tell her to do that, Tesehki will literally, sorry, in the middle, like when she, okay, so when Mariah Lynn popped off on Jelly Bean and snuck Jelly Bean for Tesehki, right? Tesehki turned around after the season on live and said, oh, well, I didn't tell Mariah Lynn to do that. I didn't tell Mariah Lynn to do that. I didn't ask her to do that. But during that moment, she's literally cheering Mariah Lynn on and egging it on and acting like she's so proud of Mariah Lynn for doing it. But outside of that, you really don't, like, I just don't feel like, I feel like the energy that Mariah gives Tesehki is not reciprocated, and I really just... Somebody else said, the way that Anna Mac and Biggie were talking, you can tell Tesehki talks about Mariah to them. Now, this, I feel like is very true as well, which is crazy because this is something that I did not clock in my review and that I'm really just now realizing as I'm reading this comment. Anna Mac was just too comfortable saying it. And then it really explains why Tesehki didn't feel the need to say anything, or that she may not have cared to say anything, because one is obviously true. Tesehki doesn't give a damn about Mariah Lynn, or at least not as much as Mariah Lynn cares about her. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, but girl, the vibe that Biggie and Anna Mac were giving, it gives that Tesehki talks behind Mariah Lynn's back to them. You know? Because why was Anna Mac so comfortable saying it? Like, she was like, and she was for real, like, Tesehki don't care about you. Like, you're always on Tesehki's cat. Tesehki don't care about you, sister. She don't care. Okay, so this is the last comment that I'm going to read out loud about the whole backlash and people thinking that Tesehki is fake. So this one says, the thing is, Mariah liked Tesehki more than Tesehki liked her. Tesehki is closer to Biggie and Anna. Remember, it was originally them in House B. Mariah came when House A all turned on her. Mariah need to learn how to read the room. She expects BFF actions from an acquaintance, basically. I feel like this pretty much just sums it up. Like they definitely clocked. They clocked it real bad. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they mentioned Mariah Lynn, like, you know, being late to House B, like, which makes sense because Anna Mac was like, girl, you will never be a part of House B. Like, I completely forgot that Mariah Lynn got kicked out of House A. I completely forgot about that. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely agree with this entire comment. And as you've seen in the video, Tesehki basically took all of this and responded and pretty much told the fans, I don't know why you guys are putting me in it when I am a neutral party. That's pretty much all she said to respond to the backlash. And girl, like, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Girl, speaking of Cali is still sticking behind Mariah Lynn, girl. She's still sticking up for Mariah Lynn. She's still sticking by Mariah Lynn, girl. So one of the fans basically tagged her and said, who won the fight between Mariah Lynn and Anna Mac? And she tagged Mariah Lynn and put a heart. So she feels like Mariah Lynn won. Girl, the fight was weak. But like I said, the fourth round was embarrassing. The fourth round was embarrassing. The first round was embarrassing. The second and the third round, Mariah Lynn had Anna Mac, in my opinion. She was cracking Anna Mac. Like I said, when Anna Mac went to do the powerful DJ Sky kick, girl, the second round, when she did that, when she was like, oh, you want me to kick? You want me to kick? I'll kick you. You want me to kick? And she ended up doing the powerful DJ Sky Chun-Li kick, girl. Mariah Lynn cracked her right in her face and knocked her lashes off. But at the same time, Mariah Lynn looked a mess too. But it was like, I'm talking about the second and the third round, Mariah Lynn was getting Anna Mac. Especially the third round when Mariah Lynn ran up on her and Anna Mac literally went straight for her hair. She did get her those 2 rounds, but I feel like Cali is talking about the entire thing, and if she is, that is just not true, because like I said, the first and the fourth round were terrible. Honestly, all the rounds were terrible. Like, we can really sit here and talk about it. It was weak, it was terrible, it wasn't all that. But I feel like Cali is only saying this because she is trying to stick by Mariah so bad, girl. Didn't you spit on Mariah? You know what? Never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some more mess. So Bianca, we haven't seen Bianca in a minute ever since everything went down, but Bianca was trying to say at first, especially after, the episodes came out where the girls were trying to gang up on her and, flip on her because they felt like she was being fake and that she didn't have Mariah Lynn's back. When those episodes came out, she pretty much came to social media, posted on her story. She was talking crazy. She said, F a reunion, basically insinuating that she is not going to go to the reunion. She said, F the reunion. Y'all could come to Harlem, bring that jet, bring some cameras, okay, and we can get it cracking. And y'all basically saying, and she also went on to say that she's not finna get set up. She's not finna walk into a setup. So if y'all really want her, if y'all really got an issue, if y'all really got static, if y'all really got pressure, y'all need to go to Harlem where she's at and y'all can get it cracking. That's what she basically said. She said, F the reunion, girl. But recently she went live with Anna Mac and she says she's going to the reunion and she is ready for whoever. Let's listen. Let's get into it, child.
Oh, they said reunion is up for me. I'm coming to reunion. It's up for everybody. Whoever it's up and it's stuck. No, what I don't like is how everybody switching when the show come out because before all this shit came out, everything was cool. Now, once the episodes start airing, everybody started acting real brand new. Everybody started liking me and apologizing when the show came out because they didn't really get to. In the show, during the show, nobody really got to talk to me or be around me because I was not talking to nobody and I wasn't around nobody. So now that they watching it and people actually talking to me and understanding what's going on, they like, oh, okay, now we get it. For me, sis, when you really know when people, well, obviously real recognize real, but when you really know the truth, it's like. Yeah, but they didn't get to know the truth because as it was happening, they just listening to what one person is saying. They not even getting the other side. Fans don't like you, Mariah Lynn. Everybody hates you. And the fans like me, and that's just that. And if you feel a way about it, see me at reunion, see me outside, see me right now, bitch. I post every flyer and everywhere I'm at. At the end of the day, Mariah, I went in the season being with her, and she was telling me like, "Yo, let's stick together. Don't let them separate us. If they separate us, bitch, you went on a sprinter by yourself." And let them separate us before you went and fought on that ATV. Then you went and told Cali, oh, could you fight Asian for my chain? Like you was asking everybody to fight Asian for that chain, girl. You was petrified. And then you was mad because I didn't jump in. I don't have to jump in shit for nobody.
So as I said, Bianca claims that she is reunion ready and she is ready for anybody. So when I think about it, I just want to think of the possible phase that she may or may not run so far. So DTB snuck her while they were in the house, but Diamond the Body did say that she did apologize to Bianca towards the end of the season and that she regrets doing that and she really should have minded her business. So I doubt they're going to get into it. I think the only person that is really going to get into it with Bianca may either be I just think that it's going to be Sapphire and Mariah Lynn. Because me personally, girl, you spit on Sapphire, girl. Like if I was Sapphire, it's gonna be up and stuck whenever. You know what I'm saying? Because you cross that line. But I'm pretty sure she knows that that's something that she has to deal with. And then Mariah Lynn, I'm pretty sure her and Mariah Lynn are gonna get into it at the reunion. And me personally, I'm not looking forward to that because I just feel like can't name one of them fight. Like I really, but it's something I guess it's one of the faces that she's gonna have to call out. So it's whatever. But she also was speaking on Mariah Lynn and how Mariah Lynn is fake and all this and this bad. So before I talk about her talking about Mariah Lynn, her and Anna Mac are keying on live. Okay. Her and Anna Mac are keying on live, but Anna Mac on the show was calling Bianca scary. Okay. And was talking a lot of ish about Bianca and was even laughing in the midst of all that when Bianca was getting picked on. So I don't know. It's just a little interesting around here, child. They're real quick to go live when Anna Mac and Mariah Lynn's beef starts to unfold on camera. So, which is it's crazy, but I'm not mad at it, child. They seem like a little good duo or whatever. It's just girl, Anna Mac was talking cash shit about Bianca on the show. So that's crazy. But what else was I about to say? Okay, so Bianca was also talking about Mariah Lynn. Saying how the fans don't like Mariah Lynn. She needs to get over it. The fans don't like you. They like me. I'm not gonna lie. That's me. Like, they like me. They don't like you. Next. Like, you're bad. Like, that's me, girl. Because, girl, what? You can't say nothing about me, girl. They don't even want you on the show. Like, it's the truth. Like, no shade, Mariah Lynn, nobody is checking for you anymore. Nobody wants you on the show. Like, what Bianca's saying is not completely off. And honestly, I would not mind Bianca coming back for another season if I'm not gonna lie, because I do think Bianca was just a tad bit scared. I'm not gonna say, because I understand that she was reading the room, so I don't want to completely just call her scary, but it's just certain things that she let slide that me personally, I'm not gonna like Sapphire getting up from the table and calling her out her name like that, and you just sat there and let her do it. And then you didn't say nothing until she walked off. Like, I just feel like certain things, it's just me personally, there's certain things that some people are just not going to get away with, you know? But, you know, but if she just, stop being a little bit scary and she comes without Mariah Lynn, I feel like she's going to do good by herself. I feel like she would. Because we barely even got to see her this season. We barely got to get Bianca content this season because it was just nonstop with her. Like, every single time we seen her, she was on screen, she had to run a fade with somebody. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all will be down for Bianca coming back for another season. But it looks like Mariah Lynn and Bianca are gonna have to run their fade. Bianca is still very much, mad at Mariah Lynn. It seems like she still very much does not like Mariah Lynn. So that's something I guess that we can look forward to. But I just feel like it's going to be weak. I'm honestly just very much over seeing Mariah Lynn squabble. I'm over it. Like, But, I guess, child, that's what happened. So, y'all, the girls are clocking Mariah Lynn's tea up and down social media. Mariah Lynn got clowned on, like I said, she not only got clowned on the show by Biggie and Anna Mac, but she is also getting clowned on social media. The girls are not on her side. The girls are just feeling like she was fishing for an issue. Like, they're clocking her tea so bad. Like, do y'all feel like Mariah Lynn deserves what she's getting? Do y'all feel like the fans are kind of too hard on her? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, I really want to talk about it, though. Like, I really want to get into it because we always talk about the backlash that they're getting, and we're always the one giving the backlash. But, like, we never really sit and talk about, like, if we feel like they really deserve it. Like, do y'all feel like Mariah Lynn deserves it? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, she is literally the joke of Baddies Caribbean. I'm not even gonna lie. She's the joke. She's a joke. Like, no shade. She is the joke. She is the joke of Baddies Caribbean. Talking about she's LeBron. She's LeBron of the cast. Girl, girl, boo bye. You know what I'm saying, girl? You, girl, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, girl. Okay. Girl, the girls are not checking for you. The girls do not want you on the show. The girls are on her like white on rice. I'm talking about clocking her up and down social media, clocking her up and down the show. Girl, Anna Mac read you. Like I said, you did it all right the second and third round, and the fights were really weak altogether, so it's whatever. Anyway, so, but like Anna Mac really like won the entire thing. Like, she got under your skin. It was just bad, y'all. She got clocked real bad. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like she deserves it? Do y'all feel like she's not doing anything wrong because she genuinely wants to just basically stick up for her mother? Like, how do y'all feel? What's up? But that is all I have for you guys for this video. I really do hope you guys enjoy. I really do hope you guys, all that. So go ahead and drop a comment. Go ahead and drop a like to boost the engagement and get me back into the algorithm. I love you guys so much. Y'all know I'm back. I'm better. New videos dropping every single day. I got y'all on the tea, the gossip, and all that, all baddies. I'm going to be expanding my channel soon and doing some more content. Of course, baddies is always going to be here, girl. That's why I got my channel to where it is now. So I will never forget about baddies, but I do want to expand my channel a little bit and start touching on more stuff. Thank you all for your love, support, your patience. I love you guys so much, and I will forever give y'all tens for being so supportive. I love y'all. I'm out. This hoe. Bye.